Okay. Let's see if we can get this going this morning. Cancel that one. Let's see. I'm trying to get YouTube up. There we go. Trying to get notes. About chat. There we go. Close that one. And that one up. And that one up. And what's that? That one. Okay. And we are live. Maybe. If anyone comes in and tells us we are. Oh, I see what that is. Okay. I can get somebody to come up here. Okay. Well, look at you. Good morning. How are you this morning? There we go. Uh-oh. Hang on, I'll give you an invite. Hold on a minute. Just a minute. Okay. Let me see what I've done wrong here.
I don't have
You don't have what?
I don't have my camera on.
Oh,
I just got my I just got the volume on. I was gonna sit here and yak at you for a few minutes. I'm like, oh.
well, that's good. I'll take some yakking.
Okay. I'm like, did I see Ida up already this morning? I'm like, wow, let me get the chat broke out of this thing.
Yeah, I can't get some reason I can't get my thing up this morning. I don't know why. I
Your thing.
can't. There we go. Some reason this thing connects with my microscope.
Oh, I have to disconnect my microscope for some reason. It'll always, it's got like the microscope goes to like priority. So,
I have to have mine plugged in for it to work. How weird is that?
oh, I heard that. I don't, oh, for your, you have to have your microscope.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's plugged in right now. If I unplugged it, it'd throw me out. How weird is that?
that's strange. I'm gonna have to leave for a second. I gotta go back in my bedroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm trying to kill a gnat. So this is going to be kill that gnat thing. I'm finding. Darn it. I'll probably kill everything on my desk first. Oh, I drink him or something. There's Mr. James Eller. I was just thinking about that. He was up until 5 a.m. What's wrong? What happened? There's no excuse to stay up until 5 a.m. unless you're having a really good time, but not if you're sick or something. Well, good morning, Wanda Williams. How are you? I don't know that I've ever seen you in my stream before, but welcome. I'm very glad to see you. We just started waiting on a few people to get in here. Oh, you usually just lurk. Oh, well, don't be lurking. Come on, let us know you're there. I mean, we do all kinds of weird stuff in here. Today, I'm trying to kill a gnat, and I've not been able to do that yet. And oh, you wasn't sick, James? You just stayed up? Were you doing anything fun, or why in the world would anyone stay up until 5 a.m. unless you're at the casino or something like that? I mean, just saying.
Well, I am back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, buddy. Good morning, James and Wanda.
Oh, yeah. That's what I need to do, Wanda. That would be awesome. Well, let's see here. If you're going to just watching YouTube, I think what we're going to do is make you a permanent person here. So now you cannot lurk. Now you have to, oops, now you have to come in. No more lurking. So, Rocky, you're not going to believe what happened yesterday.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, I had to call my yes, that's right, Wanda. Forced participation. I had to call my um, air conditioner guy out for my
Oh,
shop.
no.
It's not doing well. He said it wasn't going to last long.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Air conditioners down there is a must.
It is. And he was telling me it's going to cost around $5,000 to replace it.
Oh,
I know. I
what's he
know.
saying?
I started just to call you.
Is he saying your evap coils are bad?
Well, Rocket's 29 years old.
Oh, yeah, it's probably time to change.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what? On some of those older models like that are better than the newer ones.
Well, he's been awesome about keeping it going and everything, and he said, it's going to last a little while, but not. I'll probably have to replace it.
What happens is he probably the Freon goes through a heater coils or cooling coils.
Mm-hmm.
It's called a condensing unit, and they're getting old, and they start getting holes in them. He probably repaired the holes in it. And they'll get to a point where you can't repair them anymore.
Well, he said that he was trying to put in Freon or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And he said that he couldn't get the pressure, the offset pressure up, whatever that is.
Uh-huh.
And he said, when you can't get that up, that means there's nothing anybody's going to be able to do. He said, I'll get you a little bit of more time with it, but then, you're going to have to replace it. So.
Yeah.
Probably did not want to hear that, but.
It's probably he's probably talking about the compressor.
But I told him I had a good friend who was just rolling in dough, so I was going to call you first thing this morning.
Oh, I was going to say, with a casino, here we come.
Yeah, I know how you are about that. I've already tried that, remember?
You got to be tight these days, Ida.
I got what?
You got to be tight.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, got to be tight. I tell you what, it's just unbelievable. Did you know I was last month in June, per food went up 11% across the board. 11%.
Well, that surprises me because I thought it was higher than that. It felt like it here.
Well, when they give you a percentage like that,
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of, some of the stuff went up higher, some of it didn't go up as much and stuff like that. It's kind of like what they kind of average it,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I like Progresso soup. I'll stock up on Progresso soup and different canned goods and stuff like that. I watched Progresso soup after this thing started. Soup was about $1.32 a can here. And I went to the store last week, and they're $2.98 a can. That's more than 11%.
Yeah, I believe it is. I don't know. Hey, Wanda, you want to come up and play with us? I'll give you a link. Or James, either one of you guys want to come up. Oh no.
Oh no. Come on, Wanda.
Don't be scared. See, look at Rocky. He's not even opening his camera lens. He's just.
No, I'm not even. I worked late last night, so I got to. I went in late yesterday and I worked late, so I think I shut down about 8:30 last night, Ida.
I don't have. Well, you can just show your avatar. You don't have to show your person. You worked until 11:30 last night?
8:30.
8:30? Oh. I'd have felt sorry for you if you worked until 11:30.
Oh, Lord. No, I don't do that too often. I have done it.
Yeah. I hear you.
Wintertime when we have winter ops and you're trying to get, I worked till midnight one night trying to get Delta up and going. They were freaking out.
I got some customers like that freak out over stuff.
Yeah.
But that's all right. Well, I had to pay my air conditioner guy, but he's going to buy some shirts and caps from me. So
Oh, that's a good trade.
yeah. Well, no, we haven't traded.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna charge him more, I think, because he's probably gonna want more than.
He wants one hat and one T-shirt.
No. He's gonna.
Have you tried another one of my eagle hats yet?
Nope. I tell you, Rocky, it is impossible to get it. If I could make it bigger, it would be good, but you can't do that. You've only got so much field to work in, and you take
Right.
that small of a thing and you condense it, and it's like, oh, let's put all the stitches right here.
Oh, so when you condense it down, it don't change the stitch count, huh?
And no. Well, I mean, it'll change it a little bit, but it's not going to change the positioning and all that of it.
Oh.
I really want to play with a new design for you. So
You got me really hooked on it.
I
That eagle, and I'm like, oh lordy.
I just have to find another one that you like. And
That was, I mean, I love that. Did you get any hats done?
I do, but I'm not sending them to you yet.
No, I mean, did you? I was just kind of. Did you get any? How many did you get done?
I don't know because I didn't like them.
Oh,
Let me see here. I don't even know where I put them. But here's one right here. Here's one I was playing with. I see it. It's not. I haven't even cut the strings off of it.
oh, that looks so good, Ida. Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
Now it is so thick. It's so thick right here
Uh-huh.
that I mean it you can't tell, but it's even indented. Let me think it. It's even see how it's indented. It's just real thick, and it's just not going to work.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
not-
now if it don't work, it don't work.
yeah.
But those ones that you did, be sure and save them for me because I definitely want those.
Well, I'll save them for you, and you can mow the yard in them.
Because that
Anyway,
first one you did
I'm
for me.
working on a new design, so you'll just have to get over it. I have a customer, Rocky, that he's a cowboy. He's heading and healing. That's what he does, you know.
He does
And
what?
heading and healing,
What is that?
roping. It's roping.
Oh, okay, okay. When
And,
you say heading and healing, I'm like, what are we talking about? Cows or?
Well, well, that's that's the thing on the rodeo. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
anyway, uh, I haven't seen him in probably 6 months, but when he comes in, it's like he buys all these shirts from me, and then I can say to him, "Hey, you know what? You need a new quilt," and he'll say, "Okay, make me one." And I mean, he's just like that. He doesn't care what I do. He loves anything I do. He just doesn't care.
I understand.
And that's
Just like that eagle, I'm like, oh, that eagle's great. Come on, Ida. I love it.
you and your eagle. Well, I might do another eagle or something. Are you? I don't know. I've been playing with something. Of course I do, James Eller. I know. I know. Yeah, I do. James says, you know the Navy Eagle. I've got a lot of eagles and stuff. I might just try doing red work for you, Rocky.
Red work?
Yeah, where it's not filled in, it's outlines.
Oh, well, that would be probably looking good.
I think I might try that. Yeah.
What if you took all the blue off of it on that black field and you see you got it outlined by blue?
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Hang on. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to play with it a little bit and see what I come up with.
That would be cool. Yeah, if you could take. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to be all that blue in there and
Uh,
all that red. I would like to see the outline of it and maybe a little bit of citrus in the center of it or something like that.
we'll see. I'll do something. I don't know what.
Okay.
My dad was also in the Navy.
Your dad was in the Navy.
Yep.
What did he do with in the Navy?
He was well, he did two things. He did radio, and then he did man, one of those big old gun things.
Big old gun things, huh?
Yeah, one of those big old guns.
So he was on like a cruiser or a battleship or something.
Destroyer. He was on a destroyer.
A destroyer?
USS Putnam.
Oh, okay.
James, what did your dad do in the Navy? Wasn't it neat having Shay here yesterday?
Oh, it was. It really was.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear anything back from Paula?
No.
I was wondering how she was feeling.
Oh yeah, she's feeling better. I talked to her yesterday.
Oh, okay.
But and she is, let me see if I can explain what she's trying to do. She's going away for the weekend because one of her kids' birthdays. Then she's got to be on the Q&A tomorrow night. She has to be ready for the big show before they go away, and then she has to come back early Sunday to get prepared for the big show.
No.
My
Got a lot
father,
on her plate.
they launched the plane. That's pretty cool, James. That's cool. I'm sorry, Rocky. What'd you say?
She's got a lot on her plate.
Oh, she does. She's. I was trying to get her to answer me something yesterday on something I was doing for her, and because I couldn't finish it without her approval on it, and finally I couldn't get her to answer the phone, so finally I texted her and I said, "Call me," and she just happened to see the text, so I got to talk to her for about a minute and a half, and she was like, "I gotta go."
So James's dad was on a carrier then.
Yeah.
He said his dad was on the deck where they launched. He must have been part of the flight crew.
He would never talk about his time in the Navy. Really? Yeah.
Was he a World War II vet, James? So that's like my dad. He never talked about his time in an army. He was in the army. He was in Germany and Belgium, France.
Yeah.
He never talked about it either.
Yeah, that's David. He doesn't talk about it, but then he was classified where he couldn't, you know.
Right.
Wanda says, I'm busted for being awake. Her cat. Wanda, I have 3 baby kittens that are just adorable. 2 of them are twins, and they're just so precious. And the 2 little boys are looking for a home. If anybody wants them, I guess. No, I wouldn't ship them. You'd come pick them up. Oh, he was during peacetime. Okay.
Yeah, one of my mentors that I work with, he was stationed out of Guam, and he worked on B-52s and F-4s, and he hated working on F-4s because they're so small and tight to get in, you know, work on them compared to the B-52s.
Yeah, I know. He was in during peacetime. Okay.
Yeah, one of my mentors that I work with, he was stationed out of Guam, and he worked on B-52s and F-4s, and he hated working on F-4s because they're so small and tight to get in, you know, work on them compared to the B-52s. Yeah, he was over in 67 through 68.
I don't know when David was. He was in Germany. But he could have gone to Germany or Vietnam, and he went to Germany.
That's a wise choice.
Yeah.
You know, kind of funny. I had my ex brother-in-law. He joined the army, and they told him that Vietnam was going. Oh, where'd you go? You hit the wrong key. Hey, America.
This thing's going to drive me crazy.
Okay, there you go. Anyway, my ex brother-in-law, he joined the army, and he was in special forces, but he chose to go to Germany. Well, the army sent him to Germany, and next thing you know, after his tour was up in Germany, then they sent him to Vietnam. He was not happy.
Well, yeah, I can understand that. Good morning, my friend, Erica. How are you? Driving and listening.
There you go. You're breaking up, Anna. That looks like you got a problem with your connection. America, what roads you drive to? What part of this country you drive to? You stay on the east side of the states or west side? She's trying to get back.
There. I unplugged my microscope. It's the first time it's let me do that.
Oh, wow.
So where are you, America? Last I heard, you were going to Mount Rushmore. Montana and back or something.
This time of year, it's not too bad driving up there.
And let you come up, and then you don't have to. That way, you don't have to type and drive. You can just come up here. How's Mrs. America? Oh my gosh, did you guys happen to see that sweater that she made? She is awesome. Just such a good job.
I wonder if we lost him.
I don't know. He'll show up or tell us or something in a minute. I think he's still here. He's just on his phone probably just trying to. It's hard to type on the stones.
Oh, it is, especially if you're driving.
Yeah, I imagine. Well, yeah, that's true. But anyway, his wife, she crochets, and wow. I mean, I can crochet, but not like she can.
Wow.
She is phenomenal.
My grandmother used to crochet all the time.
Yeah.
She would crochet flowers she was very ornated in like roses and stuff, and a covering and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I have a dinner table cover that she crocheted for a dinner table, very formal.
Uh-huh.
There's James.
Good morning.
Good morning, James.
Morning. Morning. Ida,
Yes.
you could probably do something with the Navy Eagle, to kind of honor my father, if that would work for you.
Navy Eagle. Okay, well, we will see what I'm going to come up with. I'll probably be able to send you something later on today. Is my hope, but you know, who knows who's going to come in and do what.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it if you don't. I mean, like today, once I get fully dressed and gone, I'm going to be. I won't have time to do anything until late tonight.
You're going to be falling asleep. Is what you're going to be doing.
Yeah, that's what I did. I came in last night, sat down in my chair, and looked at the news for a little bit, and gone.
Yeah. And James was up until 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. Guys, can you believe that? Watching YouTube.
Who was James? Was?
Yeah.
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 I didn't get up. I didn't get up at 3 o'clock this morning like I normally do, but I got up at 4. I slept in.
Yeah, made it until 4. So did I.
Yeah, I didn't get up until 4 this morning.
Yeah, James, with any luck, I'll be able to send you something today to give you an idea.
Send it in a text message.
Yeah, I got your phone number and everything. Yeah, I can do it.
Okay. I hate to do it like that, but it's the only way I can do it without screwing everything up.
Yeah, it's fine. No big deal. Yeah, it's no big deal at all. None whatsoever. I need to talk to Wheatback if he happens to show up today. So, James, what state are you in?
I'm sorry?
What state are you in?
Michigan.
Michigan. Wanda, what state are you in? Rocky's in Oregon. I'm in Texas. There's America.
James has. There's America.
How you doing?
We're doing good. How you doing?
Good morning.
Oh, pretty good. Hi, Miss Ida. How you doing?
Good, good, good. Where you headed?
I'm in St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Yeah, I'm heading back to New Jersey.
And Wanda's in Georgia. Boy, we're all over the world today, aren't we?
Yeah, but
So I already went to Montana and then down into Colorado and grabbed this load, and now I'm going to New Jersey.
Did you get to see Mount Rushmore?
No, we did not. We had a good time though. I mean,
Oh,
it was nice seeing the Northwest again.
yeah.
But now we're on the way back. Our PeopleNet broke down, so we're having to run paper logs. They got us going straight to the shop so I can get a new ELD. And so by the looks of it, I'm going to miss the coin show.
Oh, man.
that's a bummer.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, I hate that.
Wanda is from Georgia, Ida.
Yeah, I got it. America, that's just terrible. That. There's so many people that are going. I wish I could be one of them.
Yeah, it would have been nice to get over there and meet everybody.
I know.
So driving to New Jersey, how's the traffic in New Jersey up there, America?
Oh, I don't know. I've just left. I left Colorado yesterday morning, and now I'm in St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
So I'm heading that direction.
Wow.
I should be in Ohio tonight, and then I got to stop in Pittsburgh in the morning and get a new ELD and drive another day over to Jersey.
And then will you be headed home?
Yeah, and then I got to go home. I mean, I've been out too long.
Yeah, yeah.
I was taking the coin show as my weekend home, and so I don't know, we've stayed out quite a bit here lately.
Yeah. So where's the box at? The Patriot box?
Sherry Ward just got done with it,
Yeah. Okay.
and now it's on the way to Pammy Jones,
Uh-huh.
and she is going to do quotes of the founding fathers,
Uh-huh.
and then it goes to Wheatback Attack, and he's going to do the Eighth Amendment,
Uh-huh. That is so cool.
and then Hubby B, Mountain Wolf 333, and then back to me. We got that wall hanger in, Ida. That is beautiful. That is awesome.
Oh, you
Thank
got
you so much.
How did you
Oh
get
yeah.
it on the road?
Well, my mom opens my mail and sends me sending me pictures of everything I got when it comes in.
Okay. That's great.
But, so I looked at it, and that is very beautiful. Thank you.
Well, you're very welcome. Very, very welcome.
What kind of truck do you drive there, Mr. America?
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
I'm in a Kenworth T680,
Nice.
pulling a 48-foot flatbed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you do?
I was gonna say these new trucks are pretty fancy inside with those sleepers and everything they got on them.
Yeah. They got a lot of different styles on the inside layouts, and I don't know. I like this KW.
I
It's
saw
got more
one
room
there with
in the sleeper.
It had it had probably 15 feet or something like that behind it, or 12 feet behind the cab that was just like a motor home in behind, and it was really plush inside.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the newer, nicer Cascadias, even though I haven't been in one, the passenger seat swivels around. It does a 180, and then the bunk lifts up, and then a table and benches come out.
Oh wow!
And so you can sit there, make a meal, and relax, watch some TV or whatever, and then lay your sleeper down and turn your chair back around, your passenger chair. I don't know. There's a lot of different designs.
That is really cool.
Yeah, until you're stuck in here for weeks on end.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Red Deck, Ida had to leave. She'll be back. She'll get you up in here. You'll have to hang on a minute.
What's going on, Red?
There you go.
Yeah, so it was nice going out to Montana, and then ran down through Wyoming and on the backside of Yellowstone.
Okay.
Yellowstone is so beautiful back through there like that.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
The Grand Tetons through there is just absolutely breathtaking,
Yeah.
Morning, Meredith.
What's going on?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Morning, Red.
I can tell you this, though, Red. It's going to be a shock.
Yeah.
It's going to be a shock.
Are you making my wife eaters?
Oh no, they're going to be in today. Believe it or not, they should show up today.
Wait,
But that's not what I was talking about.
Johnny Ray.
Ready?
big dog, Johnny Red.
Can you see the chat there, Big Dog? Is Johnny Ray just said hi to you, Big Dog.
Oops, y'all hang
What's
on
going
a second.
on, Johnny Red? Yeah, I can't see chat right now.
Okay. I didn't think so. That's why I said I'll relay on there.
Yeah, I'm getting breakfast.
Can you see America's on there?
Yeah, he's right there beside me.
Okay. Are you going and getting breakfast? Is what you said?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at Tim Hortons.
You just waking up, man?
Wow, yeah, kind of, sort of, not really.
He's been up all night, probably.
I've been up and down, working all night, man, because of my daughter. She's like 2 weeks before she gives birth, and you know she's been going through a lot of pains and stuff, you know. Yeah. Yeah. It's getting close to that time, you know.
Right. Johnny Ray said hi to you, Lucky James. Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day here. It's supposed to be nice all week. So.
It's supposed to be 118 today.
Oh wow! No, thank you. I didn't think it'd ever get that like in Canada.
Yeah, so I gotta work outside all day today.
I woke up to boomers, and it was time to start the day. By the time I got fuel in the truck, it was downpouring. And it took me like 80 miles to get out in front of it this morning.
Oh.
Straight up downpour on me.
Wow.
Well, it's like 59 degrees here, and it'll get up to like 70. It's been really nice.
So you're not gonna be able to make it to the coin show, bro?
No, my ELD broke down, so it's froze up. So they had me head straight to the shop right now, and then after that, this load goes to New Jersey. So it kind of screwed me out of going to the coin show. So it is what it is. It's a bad deal.
Yeah.
But trucking's not perfect, man.
No, sure ain't.
Trucking's a hard living, man. Driving a truck around, these crazies driving around a truck. Good morning, Johnny Ray. I don't know. He said he was heading to.
Can I get our medium original lemonade?
He'll be in Ohio or somewhere today. So he's probably close to Missouri. I think he's in Colorado or something like that.
And a knife on the side, please.
Brad, are you ordering breakfast yet again?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, I gotta get something to eat.
You're a poor baby.
My wife, she's been at the hospital for 14 hours and wasn't able to come home and cook for her.
Wow. She all right?
You're really. Are you ordering her breakfast?
She works there.
You are bringing her breakfast, aren't you?
Me make her breakfast? Fuck it out.
What am I thinking, huh?
Right? She called me this morning, and she's like, "Yeah, I won't be able to make you breakfast because I'm gonna have to work through my break." And I told her, I said, "That's freaking unheard of, man. You're allowed to have your break regardless. So I said, you better be home."
Oh, you're so tough. You're so mean. Fix your breakfast. Wash those clothes. Sweep that floor. You are bad. You are bad.
Johnny Ray, I think Big Dog is putting a Merc and a Walker book together. Johnny Ray was asking if you were putting a Merc or a Walker, Big Dog.
Actually, I have my last 2 Mercury dives sitting at Joe Gagans right now for him. So now I'm putting together a Walking Liberty album, and I got all together. I got my Walker album, my Rosie album. Yeah. So I want to try working on those.
Did you get a 16D in your Merc?
I got a 16D in my album, and I got a 16D that is slabbed MS65.
Did you say MS65
Yep.
for a 16D?
Yep.
Wow, that's a nice coin.
That's a $40,000 coin right there.
I was gonna say that's a nice coin. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's not full bands though. I really wish it was.
Oh, that thing would be really hot there if it was full bands.
Yeah.
I'm
Mind you,
surprised it's not full bands. It's MS65.
Pardon?
I'm surprised that with the MS65, I'm surprised it's not full bands.
Yeah. I do have a 21D, and it's got full bands.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it's an MS63, I believe.
I've been putting together a Franklin set, and I've got part of it put on the PCGS. It's a
Right.
great set. I started putting it on there last week, and I got sidetracked. But it's going to be in the registry of a PCGS set.
Nice. Yeah, I honestly, my what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a collection of older silver coins. Like, I'm talking older than American coins. I'm talking like Roman era, stuff
Okay,
like,
back.
BC coins, AD coins. You know what I mean?
Right.
Stuff like that, because I mean, the historical fact behind them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just love stuff like that.
Yeah, I do too. I've been looking for a 33 CE or 30 CE when Roman silver, a denarius, and
Yeah.
I've been kind of looking around for one of those. I joined Heritage Auctions and watched their auctions and stuff. I bid on a couple of them, but I haven't won the bid yet.
Yeah.
Morning, Brian.
Okay, I got a question for you, Red.
Huh?
So I got a question for you. What are you thinking that the total weight is going to be for that chess set?
The total weight. I mean, I'm gonna answer this the best I know how to. Okay, so it's probably going to be anywhere between 25 to a kilo. But that being said, I'm not selling it on the cost of the silver. You know what I mean?
I understand, but I just want to know
Right.
how much weight you estimate is going to be on the board.
Oh, well, I mean, the pawns I mean, there's 16 pawns, which is a little over or a little under an ounce. So about 0.6 to 0.8. So, I mean, there's give or take about 14 to 15 ounces. And then all the bigger pieces are an ounce, if not more of an ounce. So, yeah, probably about a kilo, give or take.
So there's 24 pieces, right?
No, there's 32.
Oh, 32. What did I miss?
There's 16. Is there 16? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So, like the king and queen, they're not like 3 ounce, 4 ounce pours.
No, they're probably about. I think the queen is like 1.5 ounces, and I think the king. I don't know what the kings are. I haven't poured one, but I'm gonna guess around the 2 ounce mark.
All right.
But that being said, what's going on, Brian?
What's up?
That being said, though, after I auction off the prototype, I'm debating if I'm even gonna even make another set down the road. I don't know if I'm gonna, because that was a lot of work. I mean, I've already got probably over 300 hours into that, dude. And,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, if I do, I mean, you know, obviously, it'll be for the right kind of money. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to put myself through that much pain again. You know what I'm saying?
Why was there any filing on that set?
Oh yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, like
File away.
each piece. I'm talking like the pond, dude. Okay, I had to pour. It's not even a filing. It is a filing now, but at first, because I wanted this set flawless.
Keep your hands off the wheel.
I mean, if I found the smallest little bit of pitting on the pond, it had to be nothing, you know. So I mean, I poured 230 something times. I only ended up using 16 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you do it right the first time, you wouldn't have to report it.
Yeah, but you know the sand. Sometimes the sand doesn't work well. Sometimes, you know, there's too much separating powder. You know, it's just a lot of things take into play, right? You know, and then,
you're thinking maybe 45 ounces or so for that chest piece.
Yeah, probably give or take. Well, yeah, about that. Between 30 and 50 ounces. Yeah.
Holy cow.
That's a lot of silver.
Yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, if it doesn't sell, I don't mind it sitting on my fucking table.
You can send it to me, Red.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know how to play chess. I'm not real good, but I do know how to play.
I do too. Yeah, I mean, like I've looked online and like 925 sets and stuff like that. They go upwards of. I think the cheapest one I've seen online was like $10,000. You know, and that's US. You know, so you know, I figure, you know, I could probably make one cheaper at the cost. You know, add some in for my time, and it'd still be cheaper than that. You know, so
Gracious.
yeah. Yeah, but it's going to be a cool set, though.
How many more pieces do you have to make on it, Red?
Huh?
How many more pieces you got to pour to make it?
I just poured the queens yesterday, so I only have 2 kings left.
Oh, nice.
But that's just pouring.
Right.
I still have 2 bishops I gotta file down. I have 2 queens I gotta file down, and then the 2 kings I gotta pour and file down. And then after that, I got an antique. I got an antique half of the set,
Yeah.
and then polish it up, and then it's good to go. Yeah,
And what do you got going for a board?
I got a glass board.
All right.
That's gonna look good. That'll look good. Good
Yeah,
morning, Bellas, or Mr. Phil.
Ray, did you make the board?
no, it's glass.
Well, but you could have made it still.
No, I didn't make it.
Yeah.
I got a black
When you get done with it.
glass board that my chess pieces are on.
Yeah. I mean, like you could use any chessboard with it, but like I bought an 8" by 8" by 8". So that's what it's on right now.
That's pretty small, isn't it, Red?
Yeah, it is. It's a small set. Like it's not like regulation size, you know, or they're like freaking huge, you know. Because I mean, just a pawn would be a 3-ounce piece, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, the king would be like a 7-ounce piece. I mean, I ain't got that much silver.
So you're gonna wait and make that one for me, right? The great big one.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I thought.
You ought to get a really ornate horse, and chess piece of the horse, like a 2 or 3 inch horse, was really ornate, and just do like a horse and sell just one piece. The real like the queen or king or a horse,
Well, this is what I thought about doing. I thought about, for the average stacker, they only buy between 1 and 5 ounces of silver a month, right? So, I mean, let's say I sell this chess set, at like, I don't know. I haven't worked out the numbers yet, but let's just say $2,000, okay? So then what I would do is I divide, 2,000 by 32, and that would be the price on each piece. You know what I mean? Regardless of the weight, whatever.
Right.
So I mean, you'd buy a pawn for $100, let's say. Even though there's not $100 worth of silver there, but I mean, with my time and everything else, whatever. Right? So I mean, that way someone could, if they wanted to, buy one pawn every month, or slowly build up the set. You know what I'm saying?
Have you poured one of those pieces like a king or a queen in copper?
No, because I don't like wasting money. I mean, to use copper on Petrobond, I mean, if I fail as much as I do on silver, on copper, yeah, I wouldn't be able to live with myself burning that much Petrobond.
What is Petrobond?
It's the sand that I use. It's like an oil-based sand for sandcasting.
So it pours silver good and copper not well?
Well, it can pour copper. Don't get me wrong, it does pour copper good, but I mean, copper, is obviously a lot cheaper than silver. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you can get copper anywhere. You can walk out your door, pick up a freaking vacuum, and pull the copper out of that. Me personally, I mean, I pay about $400 a month in Petrobond, and I'd rather sell and make silver pieces and sell them and try to make my costs back that way, because if I'm doing it all with copper, there's no way I'm gonna cover the cost of my loss of Petrobond.
Right.
So let me ask you this: when you do one of those pours,
Man.
is all the sand that's in there, is that waste afterwards?
No, just the top layer that is burnt. So like the burnt sand on top that the silver actually hit, that stuff's burnt. I scraped that into a bucket, and then I reused the rest of that sand.
Copy.
But I mean, as much as I pour in a day, I probably burn up about 2 pounds of Petrobras a day.
And then you fill in the check holes, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's crazy. Like, I mean, 2 pounds of Petrobras, you're looking at about $40 a sand, you know.
Wow.
Wow, I see.
I burn through that in a day, and then obviously when I'm filing, I try to catch all my filings. But I mean, if you look at my flow, you'll think different, you know. So you know, between the silver that I lose, the sand that I lose, you know, obviously I got to replace my crucibles, you know, stuff like that. You know, I mean. It gets costly, you know. And to do that in copper is a lot more harder on graphite as well. So I'd be going through a lot more crucibles, a lot more frequently, you know.
Yeah.
You know, Red, I have a silver, it's like a doctor's carriage that's in a little case thing. And I'm
Right.
wondering now if it's real, I mean, how they would have done that because, you know, the wheels and everything. And
I don't
I'm
know.
going to bring it over and let you see it because and then I'm wondering now if it's really silver.
Well, I mean, you could always test it though, right?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah. It's pretty cool, but I mean, it's got the horse and all that stuff. But
What I've been trying to get my hands on
yeah.
is like actual silverware, like flatware silverware. Not to melt down. I like the whole, you know, historic fact of it. Yeah, you know, it's just that's what people used to use for forks and spoons and stuff like that, right?
And what are you wanting it for?
Just to add to my collection, right?
Oh, you have a collection of them?
Pardon?
You have a collection of silver.
I don't right now, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I got a lot of like silver stuff that I just collect, but I don't have an actual silverware set, you know, like that's full on silver, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if you found these, would you cast them? What would you do?
No, I would keep them in their original box, and I would just display them in my cabinet.
Oh, okay. So you're just wanting them for your collection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I could pour my own spoons and whatever, you know, but they don't have that historical value to them, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I shall keep a lookout for you.
Well, I'm gonna have to get going. Brian, I didn't get to say hi to you. Good morning, Brian, and I'm gonna get out. Y'all have a great one, and we'll talk to y'all later.
You too, Rocky. Have a good
Yeah,
morning.
you're welcome. We'll see y'all later, America. Lucky James. We'll see everybody in chat. Goodbye.
See you later, brother.
Be
See ya.
careful. Be safe.
I shall. Take care. All right. Bye.
Yeah.
Hi,
How you
Marie.
doing?
Good morning.
What are you up to, Brian?
Not much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Red, you have an auction coming up.
Pardon?
You have an auction coming up. The first?
Second.
No, the second. Value Hunters is the first
Okay.
for Tomoko Enterprise helping with his prosthetic leg.
Yeah, how's he doing on that? Have you heard anything else?
I think we're getting close to the $7,000 mark.
Awesome.
Really?
You know, yeah. So
Oh, cool, man.
yeah, but I mean it's like 24,000 to get him a wheelchair and a prosthetic leg, right? So we
Oh, I'm sure.
still got a ways to go, but yeah, we're getting there.
Hey, every little bit helps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And what about Bradley? Did
Bradley's got enough for his friends, man.
good? Okay.
Check this out, guys. I got a package yesterday from my brother Johnny Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That is gorgeous.
It is the first coin that's ever been minted in the Winnipeg Mint in Canada. And it's an MS-70 maple with a W on it by NGC. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So me and Johnny, we've been in this shipping wars challenge for a while now. And what that is, like I'll send him a package. He's got no idea what's in it. And then he's got to try to one-up me. And then I got to return a package to him.
Good luck on one-upping him.
Pardon?
I said, good luck on trying to beat that from him. That's gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, I got some ideas, right? So,
Good morning,
yeah.
in Silver Stash. Good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and I mean, this challenge will keep going and going and going until one of us gives up. So,
Did you happen to see what I got on Big T's auction the other night?
no.
What'd you get?
Well, I don't know what the name of the coin is, but it's a hologram and it's Canadian.
Oh, yeah, the 1 ounce hologram Canadian maple.
Was it a maple? But
Yeah.
it's beautiful. I know that. I cannot wait to see
Well,
it.
don't they have hologram loonies too?
No, not toonies. No, they have glow in the dark ones.
I haven't seen that. But
Yeah.
I'm very excited. I don't have any hologram coins.
I had the hologram set, but I melted it.
You melted it? Fred, what are you thinking?
I melt everything.
Even silverware.
No, I don't melt silverware. Yeah.
Don't melt the silver.
Wasn't it you that was talking about getting the bakers and refining silver the other day?
Yeah, but I do like jewelry, and so I do a lot of scrap metal and e-waste pickup too, right? So like the stuff I get for like gold fingers, circuit boards, stuff like that, I'll depopulate them and get the gold content out of it and refine that until it's pure gold, or like off electrical switches and contact switches and stuff. There's like little silver contact beads. So I'll pull those off.
Well, hey, what a friend of mine has is two big old U.S. I think they're U.S. Army steel platters in sterling silver, but they're big old like three pounders.
Right.
And he wants to get that refined down to 3 nines.
Morning, Alexander.
And that's what you're talking about doing, ain't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Alexander.
like I know a few.
Got those cats.
I know a few people in the States that refine. Like the one member of Redneck Metals back here scrapping, he does a lot of refining too.
Does
Um,
he?
oh yeah. He's a mad scientist, dude. When it comes to this stuff, man. Um, yeah, like people send him gold-plated pins and silverware and silver coins, and he'll refine it down to 3.95.
Oh,
You know, obviously he's got it. He takes a small percentage out to pay for his acids and his time, but yeah, he does all that. So like the reason why I want to get into it is I've looked everywhere, and I mean everywhere, for somebody to do it here in Canada. I haven't been able to find it. So I figure if I get into it, then once I learn how to do it and do it properly and all that, I can start offering that service to people. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. I mean, I'll still take if people in the States want to send me shit to do too. Of course, right?
Yeah,
But
I'm coming into the city. Probably should hop off here and get on through this mess.
all right, America. We'll see you later, bro.
talk to you
All right,
later.
Brian,
Be
Red,
safe.
Have a good day, man.
Misada,
Be
have a
safe.
good.
Yeah, man, I'm so close to finishing that chess set, man, but yet so far at the same time.
Mm.
That's a lot of work. Oh my gosh. You're never
Yeah.
going to get your hours back on that.
No, but that's the only thing that I'm keeping track of my hours, and I am going to add some cost for my time.
Well, that's
So,
a good thing.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Diane, let me know about the hat. I told her to hold it up. You can. Okay, gotcha.
Where's Miss Paula at?
No, I don't know. She is. I know she's got so much stuff going. She was telling me yesterday all the stuff she had to get done. So I think she's probably just buried. I think she just has a lot to handle. And she's going to be gone this weekend. She's got the big show tomorrow. I mean, the Q&A tomorrow, and she's hosting it. And
Nice.
then she's got the big show Sunday, and she's got to have all that done before they go out of town to celebrate one of her kids' birthdays. So she's got a lot of stuff going on. Brett, did you ever do the yo-yo?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
No, that's gonna be a lot of silver to do.
Yeah. I love it. It's so pretty.
And there's no way to make it retractable, right?
Why?
Well, because the silver is too heavy for one, it'll bust the string, and two, I mean, honestly, if it ever hit the ground, it would damage it,
Well, I guess you got a point there. But they're still cool. You have to admit they're pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how far back they go.
I used to play with yo-yos back when I was a kid.
Yeah. Well, this one actually changes colors, red to green. Let's see what this one does. I keep saying I'm going to send them to my kids, but I've been playing with them. They haven't got them yet. They say, oh, Yeah, they all turn red.
Yeah, I made a pirate coin yesterday.
You made a what yesterday?
Like a pirate medallion.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Oh, yeah, the one you showed us.
No,
It looks like a coin. A coin.
no, this one's a little different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, made it last night, and then yeah, I got a few other cores I want to work on too. So I might after I'm done in London, I might go over there and do some pouring. I don't know yet. I'm just trying to wake up, and then I gotta go and tear down all them AC units that I have in the city.
You should do a video on that.
On what?
How you tear that down and get all the stuff out of it you need.
Yeah, I have one on my scrapping channel.
I saw that. But it would you oughta just do it live while you're just go live while you're doing it.
Yeah, but then the power tools get a little loud, you know, because I use the grinder and stuff too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It still would be pretty cool.
it would be. Yeah, I mean, the only thing is, it's hard to keep track on chat when I'm, trying to get all that stuff down, right?
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty cool.
Mhm.
I can take things apart really good, Fred.
Yeah, like I got another AC unit in the back of my truck here, so I got to take that in, strip it down. I got to clean up all the radiators and stuff and cut up all that copper pipe.
Well, just keep in mind if you need somebody to take things apart. I can't put them back together. I can take them apart.
Hmm.
Yes, Gleason will testify to that.
Right.
Well, Paul might pop in and say hi to us, but I guess
Why did she message you?
no. Well, I don't know. Let me look. I don't know if she has or not. Let me see.
So what are your plans today, Brian?
Nope, she hasn't answered me.
I haven't thought that far in the future yet.
Oh, looky here. Speaking of the devil, looky here. Look who's in the basement.
Oh my God, it's a
Shut up, Brad.
Good morning, Paula.
I just woke up. Good morning, Brian. How are you?
I just woke up too.
Oh, good. Yeah, what's up with these central time zone people?
Right?
Hey, we wake up early. What can I tell you?
No, but gosh. Good morning, everybody in chat.
So see, Paul, if you get up a little earlier, you'd have all your day done.
If I what?
If you get up earlier, you can get your day done quicker.
It's 6:30 in the morning, Ida. That's pretty darn early. Come on.
Yeah, 4.
Jeez. I'm old. Come on.
Oh yeah, you're not old.
I think it's supposed to be like the older you get, the less sleep you need or something. I don't know, but
No, I ain't seen that I ain't seen that yet.
I don't think I'm ever gonna see that. I like
I'm not even going to say anything about that.
I like to sleep. It's like my favorite pastime.
That's a waste of time.
Oh no, it's beautiful.
No, that's a waste
Beautiful
of time.
thing.
All the stuff you could be doing while you're sleepy.
If I had a lot of stuff to do, well, I have had a lot of stuff to do, but normally I don't have anything to do. So,
Well, it might be okay, but I can't.
You were right, Alexander. I showed up. Oh boy, Red, do we have a surprise for you?
Armando, hello. He's in the house, and so is Tyler. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Armando.
What kind of surprise, Paula?
It's a Nunya. It's a Nunya surprise.
That's not nice.
I'm so excited.
By the way, that went out yesterday.
Yay! Oh, yay! I watched your show back from yesterday with Shay on there.
Wasn't that cool?
Yeah, that was fantastic. My little Adriana made her little appearance. She's such a ray of sunshine in the morning, isn't she?
She's adorable.
She's funny.
She is so cute. Hi, going Captain. How are you? Yeah, she's adorable.
She's a hoot.
So what went out yesterday?
You did what yesterday?
I said, so what went out yesterday?
Nunya
It was a package.
package. It was a box.
Was it
It was about this big, but this big, but this big, but that big. You missed it, didn't you?
When I first started streaming, Adriana, in fact, it's still on my channel. Adriana and I did a box battle. It was like right after one of their shows,
Uh-huh.
and it was like a 2 hour or 2.5 hour long thing, and both of us were like two clucking chickens, and we completely forgot that there was people in chat. I don't think we talked to chat the entire. I don't think we said anything to people in chat the entire time. They just sat there and talked to themselves.
I can believe that. It's hard to do. I mean, you get wound up talking about something else, and then it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. Paula,
I know.
according to my indication here from Pirate Ship, that still has not been received.
That's really weird.
I know.
You might want to talk to the post office where you mailed it from.
Well, hang on, I'll tell you where it said it was. I checked about 4 o'clock this morning. And I will tell you. If I find it. Here it is.
I had 2 things lost in the mail. I sent something to Tyler, and it's apparently in somebody else's hands. And I sent something to Amanda, and she never got it for her birthday. So,
Wow.
Yeah, 30 things that are stuck at the border.
great.
Like Bradley's package moved on the 9th, and now it hasn't moved since the 9th.
Huh.
Okay, it's telling me it's on track to be delivered to its final destination.
Okay, good. Well, I'll check when I don't get my informed delivery until about 8 o'clock. They'll send me an email and I'll check it. In fact, Tyler, if you're still in chat, send me your address again. I want to make sure I didn't just get your address wrong, because that's possible.
Really?
I get a little dyslexic sometimes. But
Give you.
anyway.
Make you.
So I got a surprise box coming in.
Oh, you do?
I
Okay.
don't know. Do I?
You
Well,
say
you
you
will.
have a surprise coming?
You will, but that's not the surprise I'm talking about. The surprise that I'm talking about is actually coming to me, but it's going to surprise the heck out of you.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Oh, we're
So-
so
There's an evil little laugh.
no.
So my
I'm so
surprise, my surprise is going to your house.
Yes. Isn't that great? Surprise.
That is so confusing.
I know.
Why?
Because it's special.
Why is it going to Paula? Let's see. Why would
Are
he
you-
go to Paula and not Red?
Are you gonna autograph it for me?
Oh, Paula, did you tell him?
No, I didn't say no. He doesn't know what he has no idea what it is.
Oh, okay.
No, he just always asks me for my autograph.
I know.
Excuse me, I need to hack up a lung for a second. Hang on.
Well,
I all got my brain working.
I can say this, Red. You will be like, whoa.
You're gonna laugh.
You're going to go, whoa.
Huh.
Oh, Paula, while I'm thinking about it,
I'm not thinking you are.
I know that this is.
I'm thinking, and it's starting to hurt my brain.
Oh, well, quit thinking. I'm going to go to a different subject.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're thinking Red is like starting up an old Briggs and Stratton engine.
I know, right? You're gonna burn that hat right off your head.
I mean, it sucks when you get brain cramp.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, Paula.
Okay, what?
The big show is going on. I mean, not big show. The Q&A is going to be on your channel tonight. Is that correct?
No,
tomorrow
Thursday.
night.
Thursday. Yeah, yeah,
Thursday,
tomorrow.
but you're going to host it.
Yeah, tomorrow, 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern, and whatever Central time that is, 7:30, I think.
Yeah,
7:30 Central.
6:30 Mountain.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Any more? Oh, you're not wearing that big show hat then, are you?
No, I'll wear my Q&A hat for that.
Okay.
No, the big show hat will be Sunday.
Oh,
I actually wore it last night. The guys and I chatted a little bit for a little while last night. So I wore my
I bet they love that. I bet they laugh.
Oh my gosh.
Did they say it looked like your desk?
Did it look like my desk? No, my desk was actually clean. That's another thing I did yesterday.
Oh.
I know.
Oh, you just been a busy person.
Oh boy, let me tell you, I have. Well, for normal people, they probably would have been like, but for me, I was really busy.
Well, after Shay jumped up here yesterday, I got to looking at my 1956 pennies.
Oh, for the broken six?
Yeah. Well, I found a lot of those.
Yeah. Yeah,
But I found 3 or 4 that's really strange to me. I need to check that out because the mint mark is just within a smidgen of touching the
Yeah.
date.
Yeah. Yep. Some of them are placed right up there.
I mean,
That in and of itself is not abnormal.
Really?
Because they punch the mint marks into the die by hand.
yeah,
Prior to 1990, 89 and before.
yeah.
So they can be all over the place down there under the date. They didn't always. I think they were. They had some good hooch back then. So, and I think they were allowed to drink and smoke on the job. I don't know, but that's just my theory.
Well, I tell you what, I've got one that's within a hair of the date, and it's like, oh,
Yeah, there's actually a couple that are touching.
really?
So, yeah.
I think that's pretty
But
cool.
there's some nice RPMs in the 1950s, 60s. So,
Yeah. Well, that was pretty cool, I thought.
yeah, it is. They're all over the place.
But I didn't find any doubling or anything like what Shay's looking for.
Oh yeah, what he's looking for is certain varieties that
Yeah.
have either the complete 6 or the broken 6.
Uh-huh.
So, because there was a broken hub and a non-broken hub on the 1956 with the broken.
Well, I found both of those.
Yeah, you will. But
Yeah.
he's because a lot of the attribution sites now don't always include that date and the mint mark in like their as far as their pickup points.
Yeah.
And he wants to know which varieties have the broken 6 and which varieties have the complete 6. And some of the pictures are lacking.
Yeah.
When you go to attribute those certain varieties. So that's what he wants to know. Even with some of the double die reverses, he, most of those attribution sites don't include any pickup points on the obverse of the coin, which they should if because most of the time it's the same obverse and reverse. Sometimes they switched them out. So he wants to on his database, he wants to have that obverse always included, which is great.
Well, I agree with that. I think that.
Let me tell you, right now when people go to attribute a variety, a lot of times they're having to use two or three different sites to try to find what they're looking for.
Yeah.
What his site is going to be, it's going to include everything, all in one site. So you can look. You don't have to go to Cuds on Coins to find that. You don't have to go to Error Ref. You don't have to go to all these different places. You can actually go to one site and find everything. So that's.
He's actually looking for photographs and things like that.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be fantastic for the collector, the error and variety collector, where they can just use one site for.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
and not just errors and varieties. He's going to have articles about the different mints, articles about designers, all kinds of stuff. So it's going to be fantastic.
Well, what I was reading, I think Heritage was the first actual coin auction.
I wouldn't know that. I know that Heritage has been around for a long time, so that would surprise me.
I think that's what I was reading.
I like Heritage. I've bought from Heritage before. The only problem with Heritage is that there's always, unless I get a really good deal on the coin itself, I won't usually buy because there's a buyer's premium.
Oh, I get that.
And it's like 10%.
Wow.
It's a pretty high buyer's premium. So
yeah, it is. Wow. Yeah.
So I gotta ask you a question now, Paula.
okay.
Do you believe in getting old Roman coins and stuff like that sent to get graded?
No, if they're okay. If they are damaged, I would never get a damaged coin graded. That's my personal opinion, because why would you spend the money to get a damaged coin graded?
Well, I mean, this is the way I look at it. This is me. I mean, there's a lot of fakes and good copies.
That's the exception for me. If you want it authenticated, you can get a coin authenticated without having it graded.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
come to Q&A.
like PCGS will authenticate a coin for you. In fact, you can even send it in for conservation. If there's crud on it or whatever, they'll conserve it and authenticate it. But you don't have to pay to have it graded because it's going to come back a details grade. It's going to come back damaged or corroded or whatever. And they'll send you an authentication, right? Authentication. They'll send you something that says it's real.
A certificate of authenticity.
Thank you. I've only had one cup of coffee. Yeah, certificate of authentication.
This thing is, well, they put it in a slab.
If you ask them to, yes, they'll grade it, or they'll even put it in a slab that says authentic, not gradable, or just genuine, or just authentic. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. And if you ever have questions about how to go about submitting a coin just for that, or just for conservation and getting a certificate of authentication, just having it in a slab that says authentic or genuine, you can call them anytime. They're really good about walking you through the process.
They're very nice too.
Yeah.
Usually when I buy coins and I want to get them, I send them to Mama Lou, and she'll send them to NGC to get graded.
Mhm.
But I'm thinking about, I'm on the verge of buying an older Rome silver coin, and I mean it's in pretty nice condition. Which kind of worries me at the same time that it is in such pristine condition.
Yeah.
So I talked to Joe Durbin, and he's got a membership with PCGS, so I talked to him, and I was gonna send it to him PCGS.
Yeah, and I mean that's a coin that you want to keep in your collection for yourself, right?
Oh, 100%.
Then do it. Because it's not going to be a waste of money for you because you're not looking to resell it.
Right.
So, if you want to have it in a slab and have it protected and all of that, and it's going to be in your collection, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I want it,
Authenticated.
Yeah, exactly. I want to make sure that it's 100% legit through and through,
Yeah, and they won't put it in a slab if it's fake. Yeah. So, I mean, you'll still get charged, for them to look at it and everything else, but if it's not genuine, or they don't put coins in slabs and label them fake. They just so yeah, I mean, if it's for your own personal collection and everything, and you want to throw a few bucks into it to do that, 100%, even just to know if it's real, yeah, go for it.
Yep. Otherwise, it comes back.
Maria, you're so sweet. Thank you, Maria.
Otherwise, it comes back in the dreaded body bag.
Oh, thanks, Wanda. You guys are so nice. Yeah, exactly. The body bag. But, you'll know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've had one fake coin come back, and I went to Carson City that I bought.
I know. What a heartbreaker that is. Yeah. See, and if you would have sent it into the Q&A, we might have been able to tell you. Because we do a little bit of counterfeit detection. It's hard through photos, but generally we can spot.
It never reached my hand. Right?
Oh, it went straight from the. Okay, gotcha.
It went straight from the person I bought it from at an auction straight to Mama Lou, and Mama Lou, she's like, it kind of looks a little, she's like, I don't know if it's been cleaned or if it's, so I was like, well, I don't know. I said, we weren't sure about it, so I was like, let's just send it in. just, you know, who knows, right?
Yeah.
And, so we sent it in, and that came back fake as shit.
Oh man. Well, good on her for, for having that eye. Listen to your gut. If something's telling you that it just doesn't look right, it probably is not right.
Right?
Always listen to your gut. And
All right. All right. Yeah.
typically you can, there's and actually the ANA American Numismatic Association has a YouTube page, and they just did a summer seminar course on counterfeit detection, and it's really good. If you guys go over to their YouTube page, they actually put up. I am encouraging everybody to go watch their minting process and the errors and varieties class that they just did, because those classes are typically $200-$300, and they're like 2 to 3 days long. And because we couldn't do summer seminar this year, they kind of condensed these classes and offered them to the public. When I watched them, they initially had them just for ANA members, and we signed up and we watched them live, but they decided to go ahead and offer them to the public, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
So go check them out. They have all kinds of classes that they did, and they're worth it. And I'll tell you what, that just learning a little bit about the basics about the minting process, you're going to have so many questions answered just watching that. And they're only like an hour and a half to, I think the longest one's like 2 hours, but they are worth it. So.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
See you, bud.
Little copper through the window there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my pool guy.
Wow.
Yeah. He does big industrial commercial pools. So whenever he gets like pool heaters and all that stuff and copper pipe, he gives it to me.
Hey, Red, did I ever tell you that I have a pinky ring made out of a mercury dime?
I don't. That is so wrong.
No, it's beautiful too.
Wow.
I love it.
Who made it?
Hammer and Mandrel.
Ah.
I have a thumb ring made out of a Canadian large cent.
I don't know how someone could destroy a beautiful mercury dome like that.
Well, it wasn't beautiful.
This coming from the guy that just had Joe start making a bell out of a CC.
Yeah, right. It wasn't beautiful to start off with. So, but he shined it up and made it beautiful.
And you had it cleaned at that?
I know, right?
Oh my God.
I sure did, man. I had it whizzed and polished, and yeah.
You are now banned from the country.
Yeah, really.
Listen, I took something that somebody probably wouldn't even look at twice, and I had it made into a beautiful ring. It wasn't a key date or anything like that. Come on.
You mean it wasn't a 16D?
No, it was not. It better not have been.
Wouldn't that be awesome to get put on a bell?
What?
I said, wouldn't that be awesome to get put on a bell at 16D?
Yeah, well, only you would do that. Most of us don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, most of us commoners, Red, you know.
You're right, that's commoners.
Peasants. The peasants.
That's peasants.
Hey, Gleason, good morning.
Hey, I was a petty officer in the Navy. So.
Good one. I got to go get another cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Come up and play with us, Gleason.
Hey, Ida, is that lady working there today?
Yeah.
Can I talk to her for a minute?
Carol, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Carol, can you come here a minute?
Come talk to Kevin Costner. Come here.
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner. You're so funny.
Are you there?
I'll let you see her. Hold on.
No, he doesn't need to see me.
There.
Can you make me something?
Like what? I'm not going to commit till I know what it is.
I wanna make a cape for Ida.
A cake?
Yeah.
No, not a cake. A cape.
Oh, a cape that she wears? Something
Yeah.
she wears?
Super
And
Ida.
what do you want it to say?
I wanted to have her logo on. I wanted to say Ida the Amazing on it.
And she's going to wear this when?
She's gonna wear it every day when she comes on live stream.
Oh my gosh. And you want it, what color do you want it?
It's got to be rainbow.
Oh, it's going to be rainbow with that. Do we have any rainbow material?
Only my thing. Only my, my wall thing. Oh, Red, you are so funny.
He looks so serious,
I know
doesn't
he
he?
is.
I'm being serious.
Right there, you know? Where is it? Oh, up there. Up there. See, on the top shelf?
Yeah,
Hand me that. Hand me that.
like this?
Yeah. This is rainbow.
We could use that.
Here we go. Here we go. How's this? Ta-da.
Well, you can't see it. You can't.
Good morning, Carol.
It doesn't say Ida the Amazing though.
We can do that.
Oh my God. Look at Ida's got her coat of many colors.
That's what my friend wants Carol to make it.
How funny. How funny.
You just let me know how much, and we're gonna make it for Ida.
Something. We will. We'll come up with
Awesome.
something.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe you guys are still here. Last time I went to get coffee, I came back and I was like the only one left in the stream. Like, where did everybody go?
About every day they talk about something new, and it blows my mind. How can so many people have something different to say every morning?
Yeah.
Because we're just interesting people like that.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean,
Carol
mean-
thinks that Red sounds like Kevin Costner.
I think she
Ooh, he's an officer, but not a gentleman.
Oh,
I sound like Kevin Costner, but I really look,
you do.
I really look like George Clooney though, don't I?
Have you ever, I'm going to ignore that. Have you ever been told that about your voice before?
No.
Well, I don't think Ida hears it, but I do.
It's the George Clooney thing.
You go for the George Clooney, huh? Oh. Anyway.
Would you quit putting more helium in the balloon? The head is
Good morning, Linda.
That's what we call her for.
Good morning, Linda.
Never told her.
Yeah, I like these ladies, man. See, I mean, I end up having a good day every day.
That's good.
That's funny.
So Linda sent me a bunch of keychains made out of those little cutout crosses.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so this Sunday I get to put a Linda Wallace necklace and a keychain in there.
Nice.
I love that. I have one on my keychain. I took one myself.
You did?
Mhm.
I don't know if you're allowed to do that.
And I'm putting elongated scent that says I survived COVID-19 and it's got a roll of toilet paper on it.
That's cool.
I'm going back to work.
Bye, Carol. Have a good day. Don't let her work you too hard.
Oh,
Hi, Carol.
she's easy. She might sound tough, but she's real easy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and the keychains you can use for scratch offs. For lotto scratch offs.
Oh,
Did you hear that, Brian?
What's that?
I'm a Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got a scratch off the other day, $150.
Love lifts me up where it belongs. I loved that movie.
Which one?
Officer and a Gentleman.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
I like that. What's the one with?
Wasn't he in that one with Whitney Houston too?
Oh, I like Whitney Houston. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paula.
Bodyguard.
Yeah, was that Kevin Costner? It was, huh?
Yeah, the bodyguard.
Yeah.
Did I
Oh
show
yeah,
you?
Bodyguard.
Did I show you my coin, Paula?
Show me your coin, Red. Wait, hold it. Burnished maple leaf. Okay.
MS-70.
It's the first coin that's been minted in Winnipeg.
Oh, nice. What year is it? 2017?
No, 2020W.
2020. Oh. My favorite, I have a bunch of them with privies on them. And then favorite one, though, is that incused one. I love that incused maple.
Yeah.
And the one Ida got. Hello. That hologram one was cool.
Yeah, I melted all my maples. This is the only one that I have that's actually slabbed. This is the very first slabbed Canadian coin period that I have.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't wait to see my
I don't
hologram.
have any slabbed ones.
Well, I had this sent to me by Johnny Ray.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, because we're in a shipping wars challenge right now.
I saw something about that. What's that about? I saw it.
So basically, what it is? So I sent him some coins and stuff a bit ago, and then he sent me this. So basically, what it is, so like I'll send something. I'll start it out small, I'll send a couple, coins, and then basically the person that it goes to, they got to try to one up me, right? And then so they send me a package, and then I got to try and one up them, and then it just keeps going back and forth till somebody gives up, right?
It's Paula. It's a rich man's game.
Apparently.
Yeah,
It's a mine's bigger game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah. Mine's bigger than yours. Cool.
Yeah.
I would give up. Just for the record, right now, I give up.
Yeah.
I wish I would
You
have.
win.
I wish I would have gave up the very first shipping wars challenge I did,
Man.
because I ended up sending somebody a really nice Carson City.
And then they gave up.
No, and then I ended up getting ripped off by the person.
That stinks.
Yeah. But
You got TLT.
Live and learn, right?
yeah,
Red got TLT'd.
Oh, is that who it was? Is that why he hasn't been around?
yeah.
Hey, Paula, did you see that
Surprised.
copper panda that I got?
No.
I haven't either. It's not here yet, but
No.
Yeah,
did
I
you
love
see-
pop around.
he scared me for like $700.
Oh my gosh, Red.
Oh,
That's
I know who that
horrible.
was.
You're probably not the only one then, Red. That's unfortunate.
No, I'm not. Man, we had an auction a long time ago when he was with us, and a bunch of people bought shit off him, and he never shipped any of the shit out.
Oh,
Aw.
heartbreaking.
And then I ended up having out of my own pocket to make pours for these people that bought shit off of them to replace them, so it wouldn't wreck the Redneck Metals brand,
Oh my gosh.
And
He was around a long time too, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh my gosh.
That's too bad.
You don't really know someone until you know them, right?
Well,
Absolutely. Absolutely. You
Johnny,
you hope
says, I don't give up that easy.
you hope you do. You know, just don't let it make you become bitter, or it's because I truly believe there are more good people out there than bad people.
Oh, I'm not bitter about it.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, in a way, I'm kind of happy it happened to me and not somebody just starting out, or like a young person, just starting out, or someone on like a disability fixed income,
Well, and you know what the sad thing is, though? It probably did.
Yeah.
you're probably right, Paula.
So, but you know what? That person can never come back into this great community. So, who's the loser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. There are some individuals trying to make a comeback from what I hear.
And you know what? That's another thing. Is some of them do, and I cannot believe it. When I see that, I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Like, everybody, did you all just forget?"
Yeah, right. I know.
Yeah. But you can't do anything about it.
I could see somebody coming back and trying to make it right. Like really trying to make it right. Like, I screwed up. I'm going to do this and this and this. And I really want to try to make it right. I may not be able to give you everything back or the equivalent or whatever they have to do. I could see if somebody did that, like was truly, repentant and sorry for it and really wanted to make amends. But most of the time they just come back and act like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
And it amazes me.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, isn't it?
But I don't think that person's ever going to be welcome back. Like I said, they would really have to try to do something pretty big.
That is true.
So if he came back, Red, and offered you that, said, "Hey, dude, I'm going to send you $700 right now," sent you a PayPal, came back and everybody that he screwed, he like made it right with them.
Yeah, but what's to say it doesn't happen again?
Well, that's on you then if you let that happen again.
Yeah.
But would you be like, "Okay, dude, I'm never going to buy from you again. I'm never going to send you anything again." But, you manned up and, oh, Red left. He just, okay, well, there's the answer to that. Well, that was fun.
You're so funny.
He's like, "Nope, I'm out of here."
Oh, that's too funny.
I don't know. I'm all for giving people second chances, but I'm also all for people having to make amends or trying to make amends. You know what I mean?
That's exactly right.
I mean, I hurt a lot of people during my, active disease when I was active in my alcoholism. I hurt a lot of people, and I certainly did not mean to. It makes you somebody that you're not. You know what I mean?
You and me both, Paula.
Yeah. But I worked, it took me years. And there's still people that don't in my family that I'm sure when I say something don't completely trust it. You know what I mean? I mean, I didn't steal from anybody. I didn't do anything like that, but I lied and I flaked out on things, and I, didn't go to certain events and stuff like that. So I was very lucky. Let's just put it that way. I was actually lucky I never killed anybody in my car.
My problem was I would show up at events and embarrass myself.
And I did that too. And embarrass the person having the event. I did that too. So you do what you can to make it right. You
Mhm.
know.
Welcome back.
Oh, there you go.
My phone overheated.
Well, that's
Excuse me.
you held it too close to that hot bod of yours.
Hey,
Uh, you get Carol
I was
laughing.
cracking up the other day when he was pouring that Dory. And oh my gosh, that made me so nervous. I was a wreck when he was pouring that. I wanted it to come out so bad. But and he stood up and his camera was like right on his belly. I'm like, I know that is his belly. That was a crack up. That Dory came out so good. Even that little divot, like so I have a question about stuff like that. When you get those little divots in those pores, can you fill those in?
well, you can, but I'd rather just re-pour it.
Oh, you're gonna re-pour it? You could always just call it a shark bite.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna re-pour it. I don't know. I don't like the pitting. You know.
Yeah.
I mean.
So
Yeah,
I had another question.
Yeah.
If you took like I have this craft stuff that's like really super sticky and you can like roll it into a ball and stick it on stuff.
Right.
If you did something like that on the mold before you took it out, couldn't you just like lift it right out or attach something with like a piece of hot glue like to the top of it and then just hold it straight up?
You can, but the problem with Dory is the angles, and she's got
Her tail is like swooped.
she's got so many undercuts and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so therefore that plays into effect too.
Oh, okay. That makes it harder to pull out. Gotcha.
Right.
He's so cute though. Gosh.
Yeah, she's a tricky piece.
Well, and her tail like swoops.
Yeah, well, exactly, and I mean the waves are a different angle than what she is too, right? So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Man, this is a lot of work I gotta do. Look at this. Let's
Hey,
see.
back. How are you? How are you feeling, dear?
Hey, we back. I was looking for you.
Look at all this.
Oh my gosh.
All that junk. I mean, stuff, merchandise.
It's all silver. That's what it is.
Yeah. All them radiators there. All these radiators here.
That's 5 ounce. That's a 10 ounce. That's 2 ounces.
All these barrels here are all full of copper pipe.
Nice.
All these barrels are full of copper motors and wires. And, yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. It's just a lot.
Fun. We back on vacation in Tennessee with my kids.
Yeah, it's just a lot of work.
I popped into Wheatback's stream a few days ago, I think it was, or a couple days ago. And it looked like somebody had beat the crap out of you. What the heck happened to your face? I didn't hear anything about it. I must have come in too late or something, but how did you get all scratched up on your face?
Who was that? Wheatback attack?
Yeah. Did you take your wife's credit card away again?
Was calling us Denny's.
Good job, good
Your
job.
package.
What?
Your dad sent me a package. I love it. Love it. Love it. Beautiful coins.
So you guys really going to tell me what this surprise thing is?
Nope.
Hey, we did.
Yeah, it's a surprise. That's what it is. My little one was playing. I got your nose, and she got more than my nose. Oh no! Yeah, she did. Cut her fingernails.
Yep, that's what happens.
All right, guys, I gotta jump off here. I gotta get to work and get this stuff done.
Fine, whatever. Bye.
Later, Red.
See you guys later.
See you later.
Unplug everything.
Wanda sprayed coffee out her nose.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I probably should get off here too. I'm gonna go ahead and get the stream set up for tomorrow, and I have to get all the Big Show donations together and get that all finished.
Q&A.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. Don't
Yeah,
be asking me how come you guys aren't on tonight.
I know. Q&A. Paula's hosting.
Shay and I are gonna have to get on and we're gonna do a test stream, hopefully either today or tomorrow, to try to get the Streamlabs thing.
All right.
So I will see you guys all later and around the tube, and hopefully I'll see you guys all on Thursday.
Well, have a great day, Miss Paula.
You too, darling. Bye, Brian. Have a great day, honey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too. I got a little cleanup to do. The dog made a mess.
Oh, gross.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right,
Bye.
guys. Hey, Wheatback. I want to talk to you. I got the nickels and the beautiful walker and stuff that you sent. Oh my gosh, and the dime. That is just awesome. Thank you so very, very much. And Wheatback, I can tell you from Paula, the answer would be yeah, because she could use them for the Big Show. So anyway, just saying. So anyway, do you want to come up on the panel, or are you hung up with the kids? Gleason, you can anybody that's in the chat can come up if they want to. By the way, we have a date for the cancer quilt for the Susan G. Coleman. The date is going to be March the 13th. It'll be on Big T's channel, and so we need to get started on it. If you want to send in anything to Big T to auction off for the Susan G. Coleman, you need to be sure and do that and label it for the cancer auction so that he knows what it's for. And if you want to get on the screen and show them, then you need to let them know that also. But the important thing is that you send me your stickers so that I can get it on the quilt. So I'll know how many we have to put on there. Even though you sent them last year, you have to turn around and send them back to me again this year. So that way I know. There we go. Good morning, my friend.
Hey. Sitting here having fun in the mountains.
Oh, yeah. Cooler there too, isn't it?
I love it here. It's
Yeah.
beautiful today.
It's cooler than it is here.
Got a good view of the pools though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
It's
Good for
nice.
you. Good for you.
I'm glad you got that stuff.
Oh, it's great. It's great. Thank you so much.
Oh, you will.
I want to talk to you, see if I can get you to let me buy a couple of rolls of 1956 Ds.
The 1956 Ds.
Uh-huh.
Oh shoot, I'll send them to you.
Don't just send them to me. Let me pay you for them.
Nah, I'll send them to you. I don't mind. I ain't at home right now. I won't be home till Thursday tomorrow. I leave tomorrow, but
So how far away from home are you?
huh?
How far away from home are you?
About 2 hours, about an hour and 45 minutes, something like 2 hours.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad.
It ain't far from my house.
No, that'd be certainly worth the drive. Being
I
cool
love
weather,
These air conditioners are loud around here, though.
yeah.
I come out here to smoke, and the air conditioners is humming.
Yeah, yeah. I can't hear it. I don't know if they can hear it in the stream. Oh.
It's loud.
One thing you found me through, Ken, when I was working on that quilt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, that quilt had over 100 stickers on it.
Oh, my Lord.
I know. So we're hoping to get that many or more for the next one, but it's hard to put all those on, to design something around that many stickers. So.
I ain't got to see it yet.
You didn't get to see the last one?
No, I didn't get to see it. I've been so busy with them. I ain't got to see nothing. I had really been on. I got on for a few minutes yesterday to talk to Elle and America. He called me and told me Elle was wanting to talk to me. So
Let me see if I can find last year's quilt. It turned out really good. But it was hard to design something around that many stickers. So if I can find it here, I'll put it up and let you see it. Getting busy going through all these. Well, here we go. All right, let me see how I can do this now. Let me send it to me. Gmail. Okay. Send it to me Gmail. Now let me see if I can find it, if I can get it up here.
I know I got to shave today. I feel like Santa.
You feel like Santa?
Yeah, I got to shave.
Well, it's not up yet, so I'll look in a second and see if it's back up. Oh, come on. Oh, there it is. Alrighty, now let me see if I can figure out how to save this. Download it. Okay. Up. Okay, now let me see if I can figure out how to share it up here. There it is.
Oh, that thing's pretty.
Hey, see all the stickers around it?
Oh, yeah, I see a bunch of stickers on it.
Yeah, there's over 100 of them. And then it says fighting cancer together, and it says in this coin community, no one fights alone.
Oh,
And there's a ribbon in the center. But this year's will be different, and I don't know how I'm going to do it yet.
It's pretty.
Thank you. But we'll figure something out.
Oh,
And that's
you
why
always do. You always figure something out. Yeah, but I'll send him to you. I don't mind.
Okay, Linda Wallace, thank you for coming in.
Yeah, I'll send him pennies to you.
Well, let me pay you for them.
No, you don't have to do that. I'll take care of that.
No, you can't just do that. You can't.
Yeah, I can. I got so many of them. I can.
Oh, you are so sweet. So anyway, guys, send me your stickers, and if you talk to anybody, please have them send me their stickers so that I can get it and get that quilt going. I had 53 hours in that quilt.
You want me to send you one of my stickers back so you can put it on there?
Is that the sticker you're going to use?
That's the one I'm gonna use. I got to get some more made, but that's the one I'm using.
Okay. Yeah, send me one of them.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's so much fun to do that, and you can actually send me a high resolution image
All right.
if you'd rather do that. Just
Yeah.
that. But just in the subject of the email, put sticker for quilt or something like that, so I'll know what's going on.
I know these kids have been hounding me to get in that pool. I'm gonna have to take them to the pool, and I dread that.
How come?
Oh God, they don't listen. I try to keep the little 2-year-old from the 5-foot part, but she wants to go dive in the 5-foot part. She can't swim.
Well, it's about time she learns.
Oh, I've been trying to teach her. I'll hold her in the water and let her kick her feet in her hands. I'll hold her and let her do it often.
Yeah.
I'll walk her around the whole pool.
Yeah, it's a lot of work trying to entertain them in a swimming pool. I know.
Yeah, the 16-year-old, she's all right. The 7-year-old, she can't swim good, but she can swim, but not good. So I got to keep an eye on her too.
Uh-huh. Well, you're just going to have eyes in the back of your head.
Oh yeah.
I think all parents do that anyway.
Yeah, I watch over all of them, make sure they're safe.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we got to do.
I'm the only one that can swim. The mama can't swim.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she can't swim. She sits in the little part on the steps and soaks her feet and stuff, but that's all she'll do.
Yeah. Well, she's watching, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
She's watching. I guess I'm going to jump off here, let you go swimming with the kids. And
Yeah. I'm going to go up here to Chawneys and get them something to eat.
yeah. So thank you for coming up, way back. Good to see you this morning. Enjoy the rest of your vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody in chat, Wanda and Linda and Maria and James and Gleason. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. And I guess that I will see you guys tomorrow. And y'all have a wonderful day.
You too, Miss Ida. I'll send him out tomorrow.
You too, Siren Silverstash. You have a great day too. Bye.
Bye. I'll send him out tomorrow to you.
Oh, thank you. We back.
Oh, you're welcome. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great day, everybody.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.